Okay, there's something wrong with my handlebars. The freaking handlebars are about to fall off. My handlebars are not supposed to do this. Lectric is literally trying to kill me. Well, here we are. I can't remember the name of this cemetery. But I do remember scoping it out because I was like, well, we would technically run into 3 cemeteries if I do this video. And this makes the second one, so, and the third. I guess technically first was Hopkins, the second was McHarg, and then third would be this one here. You can see the Kentucky mountains. I don't know the mountain names, but you can see them off into the distance. Looks really beautiful. Well, here's that headstone I was referring to. Joshua Michael Jones, born unto God, August 17th, 1988. And he passed away April 29th, 2005, walking with Jesus hand in hand. And as you can see, we see some cars. Jeff Gordon. Super cool. It's really shaded on this side. Man, that is super cool. Highway Patrol. Plymouth. Super cool. First thing in the morning, and then all through the day, your memory, it walks with us. And in our hearts, you'll stay. Lovely headstone. And on the side, it reads, Victory in Jesus. And there's a picture over here of the family. I love that. Let all who come here know Joshua is loved greatly and is now missed beyond earthly measure. Joshua's life on this earth was not all it should have been, and his life now is greater than any left behind deserve. But know ye this, that we all can rejoice together when we see Joshua again, not by our works, but by faith in our Lord Jesus Christ. For Joshua is heir to a kingdom, an adopted son of God, more precious than the angels. Jesus and Joshua stand together, now waiting for us all. Super, super wholesome. I love that. I don't know where I was going with it. I was thinking maybe it would rhyme, but still very, very lovely. I love that. Very, very lovely headstone. I'd love to stay, but this is not what this video is all about. We will definitely come to a video on this cemetery another day. But for now, I got to focus on getting back to the van. It is now currently, I have time. Where's my phone? It is now 12:07. I know I'll make it back to the van, but I got to make sure I'm back definitely in time, which I know I will be. I got to go pick Presley up from school today. Like I said, I'd love to stay around and look at some graves, but we'll definitely come back out. I only live like 10, 15 minutes away. So we'll definitely be back out and check out the cemetery. As I was about to head out, shut up, Kamut. As I was about to head out, look at that. That is amazing headstone. I just love the detail. I don't even know if that's even picking up on camera. It just looks so dark on the camera. That is amazing. It's amazing the detail. You have a fish down there. It's amazing the detail that can go into these headstones. Like I said, I don't know if it's picking up, but it's a truck. And this is the grave of Treston Ray Blake, born December 31st, 1996. And he passed away April 27th, 2015. Man, He was born the same year I was. I was born November 19th, 1996. And he passed away the year that I graduated. And that is a shame. Gone fishing. If tears could build a stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. You can see the reflection of the clouds coming off the headstone. We're definitely going to come back out here, guys, and do a video. And over here, he has a bench in loving memory. Tristan, son, brother, grandson. Very, very beautiful cemetery. Well, time to rig up the backpack. Oh, yeah, I put a lot of stuff in this bag. Definitely put a lot of stuff in there. Gonna get one more drink before we head out, which kind of dreading because I gotta pee. I gotta pee pretty bad. Pop is getting flatter and flatter. Sour Skittles. Another thing, I didn't do a video on it or ever mention it in a video. I'm pretty sure it's fake. I found this at Goodwill. It's like a Louis Vuitton bag. It's like $1.99. Pretty sure it's fake, but I just use it to hold my microphone set. And I got it in my pocket now just in case my battery would go dead, which speaking of which, I need to probably swap my battery out. My batteries for my camera. I just keep both of them in there. And they fit perfect. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's fake. Goodwill did not have it like in the glass case or anything, so I think they knew it was fake, but I just don't see how people will spend like thousands of dollars. Like if this was new, like if this was real, I mean, like it would not faze me at all. Like I don't know, I would not buy a brand, like a real one. Like it's crazy how people will spend that kind of money on things. So yeah, we're gonna swap the battery out because I know it's in the red and head back to Hopkins Cemetery. Another thing before we head out, this is the saddle seat bag carrier, whatever you want to call it. It just fits to the seat post. It's a carrier, and I got it because I got it at Walmart for like 20 bucks. Here's the slime that I got, a little slime kit. I have some, I also bought a little thing of valve stem replacements, and then like the little tool, that little thing right there. This right here. It did not come with this kit. I bought this, and it came with like 4 valve stems. Once again, I have no idea how to change a tire, so that'll be fun the day we have to use this. And then here's the tools I went with. A Hart Allen key metric little thing, and then the little nut driver. So the reason why I went with these, I know some people might be thinking, why didn't you go with a bike tool? Well, the ones at Walmart were crap, and the ones that on Amazon, the reviews are kind of iffy. I wanted something that was definitely an all-in-one, but some of them was missing like specific nut drivers. And I really like Hart. I know people laugh at Hart, but I think Hart is a pretty respectable brand, bought at Walmart very easily. So I decided to buy one of each. Now I know I need to invest in like a chain breaker. Once again, don't even know how to even use that. I know nothing about bikes. Like I said, a car tire, I can change that, I can do that. But a bike, like the front would probably be pretty easy, but I think the motor's on the back here. And that's where I'm kind of iffy about, is that stuff. So I definitely got to watch some videos, probably won't, but that'll be fun when that day comes. Hopefully I'm not stranded on the side of the road, but you know what? I probably will be. So there's the tools that I have. And I also have one of these. It's a little tire gauge. And I know you guys are not seeing it right now, but I'll take you off the mount. Right here, I have one of those Blackburn tire pumps. Now, I would love like one of the digital ones, but sometimes those can crap out. I think eventually I want to get a digital one and then just have this like as a backup, because apparently these are a real bitch to use. So, yeah. So here's to put in perspective. This is where we are. It is called Campground Cemetery. That's what it's called. We are there, and the red is what we've done so far. So we've done over halfway. So we are almost... We're almost back to Hopkins Cemetery, or yeah, Hopkins Cemetery where we started. And we have, I know it says full bars, but it's kind of iffy. It goes up and down. Not bad so far though. But I have been doing a lot of pedaling because you guys have been hearing a lot of squeaking. So we just go up this road, Barberville Road. Like I said, it's pretty busy main road. We'll get off this road. I think that's Old State. That's Wilderness. Okay, Hopkins Cemetery Road is the road we'll be getting on. Apparently it'll take us straight to, I thought there was another road we'd get on. Yeah, right there, Old State Road. Oh, and that's Engle Ridge. I don't know. We're heading back to Hopkins Cemetery Road. That's where the van is. We have obviously done over halfway. Okay, well, I thought I was recording that whole entire time. I guess not. Wow. Well, what you missed. We are on this main road. We're on it for now 0.3 miles. It was a whole mile. We passed a Dollar General, and then I talked about how there's so many around here. That pretty much summed up what we talked about. But we are on a main road. That's the whole point that I'm trying to get across. Pretty busy road, I might add. I cannot believe I was not filming that whole time. All right, we are off the main road, off the beaten path. Oh man. That was a very sketchy looking black bag with very questionable outline inside of it. That was very sketchy. At least we're off that main road. We really wasn't on it that long. It was a mile, but I can't believe I wasn't filming that whole entire time. So if I would have got like hit, it wouldn't even got on video. Wow. Going uphill. Dog, don't even. Okay, there is something wrong with my handlebars. I'm not kidding. My handlebars are literally shifting. Oh man. Look, are you guys seeing that? I am not holding my camera at all. It is on the mountain. My handlebars are literally, oh man, this could be bad. Oh man, I gotta stop, I gotta stop. The freaking handlebars are about to fall off. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta stop somewhere. I was wondering why my camera and phone kept shifting. Damn it, Lectric. We gotta stop somewhere. So I'm actually going to be using my tool. Okay, Old State Road, that's the next road up here.
Take the next left.
Okay. Hey, there's a house for sale. We gotta. Okay, actually, you know what? This is probably a good area right here. It's questionable, it's sketchy, but I gotta fix these handlebars. Very, very, very questionable. It looks like there's a trail that goes through there. But we gotta fix these handlebars. All right. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. My handlebars are not supposed to do this. Lectric is literally trying to kill me. Luckily my tools are right here in this bag. I'll probably need a Allen key, I imagine. I guess it's a good thing I literally just bought these tools today. Okay, it's not that. So what's causing it? Is it that? Is that it? I don't think so. I think this just tightens the screen. Damn it, Lectric. Trying to kill me. Oh, does it have something to do with this? Look at this little ring here that's loose. I wonder if it has something to do with that. You think? Yeah. Probably, right? It probably has something to do with that, right? Maybe, yeah, no, I'm not sure. Pretty sure this is just to mount my little bike bar that I bought like a while back ago when I was in Ohio. At least we're in the shade. I'm still sweating though. I seriously did not think we'd be using the tools today. Not this soon. Oh, I hear a dog. We are super close to the cemetery. It is still doing that. I have no idea. You think it's that middle one there? Like right there in the middle? I guess it could be. Okay, so apparently it was those two. One there, and then there's another one like under here. Apparently it was those, but I tell you what, they were not that loose at all. Like at all. It must have jiggled like as I was riding, but the ride has not been very bumpy at all. I think this is just Lectric trying to kill me, I guess. As you can see, all fixed. And I'm really, really trying to turn it. All fixed. And Lectric, obviously all jokes. No, at all seriousness, I know I bag on this bike all the time, but honestly, this bike is kind of oldish. They've been coming out with a lot of great things. Like this bike was great when it came out, but they have so much better bikes and I'm kind of jealous, but I can't afford it. I would love to have I think it's called Expedition 2.0. I would love to have that. It has nice like saddlebags you can get. I don't know if they come with it. 2 batteries, that's what I need is 2 batteries. Honestly, if there's any e-bike company out there that wants to sponsor me, I would definitely accept the bike and review it for you guys. That's the dream. Seriously, I am freaking kickstand. Seriously, I am so glad I bought them tools when I did. Shut up, I know. I'm so glad I bought them tools today because I would be screwed. Like we would have to riskily, like very riskily ride this back to the van. Oh yeah, we are definitely not far at all. Like we are 0.34 miles. Are you serious? That's all we got? That's all we got? Wow. We didn't have to deal with them hills like I thought. Some horses. We didn't have to deal with them hills like I thought we would. Wow. I thought we would, but it didn't take me down that road. I was able to go up another road. I love that. Man, this is not a bad route at all. Very, very easy. My freaking hat blew off. Freaking hat just blew off. That freaking truck, the gust of wind made my hat blow off. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see the flag to the cemetery now. My hat has been doing pretty good without flying off, but that truck, that extra gust of wind made it fly off. Yeah, here we are. And the van is still here. The van did not get stolen. So that's nice. Lovely, lovely little pull off. Actually a pretty big pull off that we have going on here. There's the sign I was telling you guys about. The whole donations are needed for the upkeep and mowing of the cemetery. Please mail your donations to Hopkins Cemetery Fund, 1143 Hopkins Cemetery Road, Lilly, Kentucky 40740. Or give to one of the following: Larry Wyatt or Jerry Hopkins. There we go. Hopkins Cemetery, 1860 it says. I don't know if we're going to do a walkthrough. I kind of want to just get the bike back in the van and get going. We'll definitely come back out to this cemetery sometime and do a video. Here's the basket I was telling you guys about. Found it at Goodwill yesterday. Yes, look, the zip tie just fell out. The one that I tried putting on earlier. Basket that I just found at Goodwill. There's another zip tie in there, broken. Basket that I found at Goodwill yesterday. Yes, yesterday. What a coincidence. Taking the bike out today. Basket that I found at Goodwill just yesterday for only $3.99. I need to get it rigged up here in the front here, but it's kind of annoying with these stupid wires, and my bar that I had, my third-party bar that I bought on Amazon to hold like accessories like flashlight, which is not on here right now, my camera mount, phone mount, good stuff like that. I know I don't always remember the show, but final mileage right there, 88. I believe we started at 79, I think, and we ended with 88, so not bad. There's the bars for the bike. I did a lot of throttle, but I also did do a lot of pedaling, so probably half and half really. But I did do a lot of pedaling. I really got to get this seat fixed. Got to get a specific bolt for it. Guess I got to probably figure out what size that is, and I'm not sure how accurate this is, but Kamut said I did this in 0.30 hours, 8.66 miles. And I believe that is average speed of 17.1 miles per hour, I believe. But either way, Kamut said, well done. We completed it. Another thing I really gripe about with these Lectrics, or at least this model, this is the XP 2.0, so a few years old, is the stupid key situation. These dangle the whole time as you're driving because you got to like turn on the battery, and then you can disengage it, which is kind of cool to be able to do that. But it's stupid, the position this thing is in, because the stupid wire here, and it is super, super freaking annoying. I hate it. I hate it. Like right now, I don't know if it's unlocked or what. And there has been a report of people losing their keys. I have not done that, obviously, but there's been reports of people losing their keys. Very, very stupid. Lectric, you know what? If you want, send me your newest model. I will review it. And I know I love it. I've already watched reviews on it. So send me that. I will be very happy. Or someone, you know what? A company, reach out to me and I will review your electric bike. Electric, not electric. Electric, if you do send me one, I'm all for it. But any company, seriously, reach out and I will review it. And it'll be a good time. I will literally put it through hell, put it to the test in these Kentucky hills. I do think it's cool how you can fold this model though. Like that's pretty cool. Okay, so it appears, it does appear that the battery, that's another thing, it's so annoying taking the battery out. Yeah, okay, so I did unlock it properly. But yeah, I need dual batteries. The Expedition 2.0, like I have the XP 2.0, the Expedition 2.0 is the new one. I really want that. It has the two batteries, they just slide in. I love that. This is annoying.